Hey guys, it's day 28 of 365. It's hot. Oh man, okay, so yesterday I did some ab workouts. I'm really feeling it today. I can feel it. Like every time I move, I can feel my abs just kind of tensing up and not wanting me to move. Anyways, I just finished my gym workout, and it went pretty well. I decided to stick with the elliptical today. I did over a mile in 27 minutes. I noticed that I was able to jog for a little bit longer today than what I previously have, so that's good. And then I also did some arm workouts on the machines, and I did the ab thing again today. I didn't do near as many as yesterday. I probably did like 35 or 40 instead of 100 like I did yesterday. It hurt. But today was a different day. So I started out with breakfast. I hadn't had sausage, gravy, and biscuits for a while. So I had that. I had one biscuit and 1 cup of gravy to go with my biscuit. And so I was like, okay, it's higher in calories, but I can make up for it later. So then lunch came around, and my in-laws were gracious enough to treat us to lunch. And we went to like a family style buffet place. And on my way there, I was thinking, how am I gonna make it through a buffet? Like, I've never had that come up against me in the 28 days that I've been doing this. So then they also serve you like other food as well. Like, you can order off the menu. So I'm like, okay, I could probably make this work. And I was thinking about steak last night. I was like, man, that sounds really good. So I ordered an 8-ounce steak. And then you also get the buffet with it. And it wasn't Country Cooking, if that's what you think. It's one of the local places here. But it's kind of the same thing. So then I went up to, because you also get the buffet with it. So I went up to the buffet. And I didn't even, now that I'm thinking back at it, I didn't even look at at the other food other than the salad bar. Like, I didn't even glance over at that food. It was like I've already trained my mind to just automatically go to the healthy stuff, because I know I can't have that other stuff without there being consequences. Which was, I didn't even really think about that until later after I left. Like, I didn't even look at that part of the bar, because I knew I was getting a steak, and a baked potato. I ordered that too, because I knew I was getting those two things. All I did was look at their salad bar, and I'm standing there and I'm kind of glancing through everything. And I know that you get, you can eat a lot more with what's on the salad. Well, mostly with what's on the salad bar than you can with eating, like chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes and things like that. So I loaded my plate up, but I put cucumbers, I put boiled eggs, tomatoes, I put pickles on there. And so like my plate was full, and I added it up, and it was 190 something calories. And I was like, that's awesome. I get to eat all of this food, and it's only 192 calories. I do have to say though, I don't want to say that I have deprived myself, because I'm not saying that, because then I'll get discouraged. But I have prevented myself from eating like more fried foods, like chicken nuggets and chicken tenders and stuff like that. So I've really limited my intake on that. Well, my wonderful, beautiful niece was with me, and or was with the whole group, and of course my son was with us, and she had chicken nuggets on her plate, and he had chicken nuggets on his plate. And I can tell you that even though I'm not happy about my thought process on this, it still kind of helped me. Just bear with me through this whole explanation. I stared at her chicken nugget saying, oh, what if I just got one? It wouldn't hurt me if I just ate one. And I stared at them, and I don't know if anybody noticed me doing it, but every once in a while I'd glance over and just look at the chicken nugget, and it looks so good. But then after I realized what I was doing, I thought to myself, if I ate that one chicken nugget, then it's going to add a ton of calories that I can switch out for one chicken nugget, or I can have a half a plate of food again, of healthy stuff. Cucumbers, tomatoes, boiled eggs. Actually, I think I had just a little bit of ham on there, like the little cubed ham. Or pickles. Pickles are delicious. I love pickles. There's hardly any calories in pickles. I love pickles. I actually got more pickles for me today, because yeah, I really like pickles. And I got like bread and butter pickles, and I got the dill pickles and whatnot. So I'm really thinking about. But anyways, I chose not to go get that chicken nugget that I could have very easily had. I chose not to. I didn't even look at that side of the bar. Like, I glanced over and happened to see the ice cream machine. Didn't think anything of it because I don't need it. But yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, like, why was I even staring at that chicken nugget? Because I have a food addiction, and I'm still working on that. And I'll probably continue to work on that for maybe the rest of my life. I don't know. But I know that today I made a great decision, and I can't give any of the glory to anybody but God. Any other day, before I would have been where I am today, I would have gone and I would have gotten that chicken nugget. But I didn't. And that's awesome. And I am very proud of that. So, yeah, it's a pretty good day. So, but anyways, that was my lunch. Oh, I also ate 3 ounces of the ribeye, and then saved the potato and ate the piece of Texas toast that they brought with it. So my lunch was a little high in calories. But my dinner was normal. I had a half of my sandwich from McAllister's that I ended up not eating yesterday, and only ate a bag of chips yesterday. So I had that half a sandwich, and I had some chips with it. So I have noticed that I'm eating a lot more chips than probably I should. But I'm also, again, not trying to deprive myself, so if I want it, I'll eat it. But I had kind of, when I was eating them, almost lost a taste for it. So we'll see, only God knows what the future holds in regards to that. Oh, my weigh-in this morning was 295.8. So I did come down just a little bit, and a little bit is better than nothing. So still happy to see progress. And yeah, so pretty good. Good day. It was a very insightful day for me, so I think that's awesome. But I'm gonna hop off here and get home and take a shower because I stink. Bye guys.